All right, got a few minutes. I'm gonna speak on a topic identified as so-called white grievance, and it is what you think it is, and how that so-called melanin recessive, so-called white people, have been manipulated by the media, by politics, and other tools that make their grievance towards other people for their unhappiness in life because they haven't been able to succeed. So instead of looking at the nucleus of the situation and where their growth is being stunted as far as the moving towards certain goals and things of that nature, they look at other ethnic groups. Like when so-called blacks were liberated, the wicked, nefarious, hateful whites demonized blacks, attacked them physically, verbally, economically, and then the twist to the whole thing is that moving forward up in this day and time, we have an individual that is a identified white nationalist, racist by so-called white people themselves, but there is a cluster of so-called blacks that consider themselves to be intelligent, rally behind this individual when he don't mean your people no good. And when I'm saying your people, I'm talking about melanated people right now. And the thing about that is, we gotta look at the gaslighting of the grievance of so-called whites that's being politically and manipulated by the politics of the media to keep this great division. So-called whites that are grieving, they don't realize that the same people that is causing their grievance are causing grievance to everybody, and they're no special group. If you're not in the top 1%, or you're not connected with the playmakers, if you're not going down to Bohemian Grove and going to Epstein Island and doing despicable, disgusting things as a part of your ritual to keep your alliance with this particular group, you're nobody, and you're going to grieve, and everybody else going to grieve. But they done found a point in so-called whites, their minds, and they tapped into that, and they're going to always make it say, oh, it's the blacks, it's the immigrants, so forth and so on. My time is coming to a conclusion, but do some research on so-called white grievance. Peace.